I kinda enjoy getting mosquito bites. Not fully sure how to describe it, but I just like to itch them. They aren't extremely itchy like poison ivy, and are barely noticeable. When I want to stop itching them, I have no problem ignoring it. They're fun in a sense, lol. Malaria would like to know your location. Had to stop to upvote. This is absolutely an unpopular opinion. I wish I could agree. The more I scratch, the worse they itch. A few years ago I was badly bitten when abroad, and now I seem to overreact to their bites, with big hard pulsating lumps coming up after a bite, and they take days to calm down. Wow, what are you, Johnny? Is that you? WTFFF, this is beyond comprehension. Incredibly unpopular. Just what I like to see. I have huge reactions to mosquito bites, they get huge and swollen and super itchy. The more I itch, the bigger they get. Sad. It sounds like you probably have a slight immunity to mosquito bites, because you say that it's not that itchy. Well, I'm super allergic, and I would put mosquito bites on par or above poison ivy. If I itch it, they'll swell up and get super irritating. Take your West Nile virus, my upvote, and go to the corner right now. LPT, use your fingernail and make an X indentation on a mosquito bite to help calm down the itching. What the fuck? Upvoted. I like putting something really hot on the bite, feels satisfying when the itch stops. Mildly horrifying tbh. Johnny, is that you? Johnny fucking Joestar. Johnny Joestar. Johnny Joestar. The truth is. How do I say this? Do you know what a fetish is? I've got a little fetish. This is, well, with girls. Do you know what a bug bite fetish is? When a girl's arms or legs or something gets bitten by a mosquito and their skin swells and gets a little red. That excites me. That's all. Don't tell anybody. Ah, I knew it. I take it back. I told you I'd wish I hadn't said it. If you tell anyone what I said, I'm gonna make you wish a lot of things. Don't ever tell anyone. Johnny Joestar. Anybody else lose their minds when itch is used instead of scratch? GRRRRRR. At any rate, great unpopular opinion, up. Johnny Joestar? Is that you? I more like squishing the mosquitoes before they bite me. Okay, Flanders. And who the fuck is Johnny? I must be old. Guys, up is implying mild mosquito bites. Those small swelling are satisfying to scratch. I even like making crosses on M when I get one, but I would never stop to think I wish mosquitoes were biting me. Anyways, agreed, this is an unpopular opinion. Johnny, tell me something personal. Scratch that itch. Damn. Upvoted son. I cannot disagree with you more, but then again it seems like a minor nuisance to you vs myself. I feel personally on fire when I have mosquito bites and it eats at my sanity, and I also attract a lot of bites and live in Houston. It's perfect hell. Sometimes, I pray to God to take away my ability to read, malaria bound. Damn it. I kind of have to agree with you there. While I don't like them, I'll watch a mosquito land and suck my blood and them squish them halfway through. If I get a bite from it, it's okay. They're actually fun to scratch. I didn't know itch was a verb. That just sounds like masochism with extra steps. This was made by a mosquito. Okay, Johnny Joestar. Oh, fuck you up. You just reminded me of when I used to intentionally let mosquitoes suck my blood as a young child just so that I could watch them swell up into a bloated, red blob. You/haul up. This unpopular opinion is really funny. You probably don't live in the deep south. Happy mosquito noises. I understand that reference. This is the most unpopular opinion I've ever seen. I agree that the mosquito bites are quite enjoyable, but mosquitoes themselves make me want stick a pike through my ear rather than listen to them hovering next my ears. I do too. I don't know why, I just like a mosquito bite once in a while. The good thing is the bites are very mild on me and I don't get bit a lot. I can almost understand this. You're gonna be the next big virus outbreak. If you keep letting that happen. It is a special kind of itch. I've scratched plenty until they're raw. Absorbine Jr. is a special kind of sting too. I absolutely agree. I lobe rubbing the bump whenever it comes. Downvoted because I agree. JK, this is amazing. Got stung by a wasp on the bottom of my foot one time, hurts like a bitch for the first day, but the second and third day itching it through my sock was fucking orgasmic. You know what? I kind of get what you mean. For me, it's the satisfaction of itching them, and it feels good to do it for some strange reason. But I'm weird and used to enjoy the pain of a loose tooth as a kid, so I mean. What the fuck? But I just like to itch them. You don't itch them, you scratch them. And I enjoy the thrills and chills of malaria too. What a coincidence. Hashtag what? It's like having a boring addiction. Johnny Joestar wants to know your location. I actually agree with this. I love itching bug bites. Here is your damned upvote. Move to Hawaii if you love M so much. You're a maniac and mosquito bites are shitty. Then again, occasionally I like minor pain, from running, or I laugh when I stub my toe / accidentally give myself a Charlie horse, etc. So who am I to judge? And this is a very unpopular opinion. So take my upvote. Can't say I agree with this, but I definitely think people make them out to be worse than they really are. This is the most unpopular opinion I've ever heard of. You're probably one of the people who don't get a hard reaction from them. I get finding itching satisfying after you get bit, but wanting to be bit in the first place? Damn, that's weird. Me too, unless it's those weird super mosquitoes. I understand this. Some of my most pleasurable experiences have been scratching various itches. I'd actually say poison ivy is the best. You should try about 1000 mosquito bites. Tell me how you like it. An actual unpopular opinion. Hey, race my upvote. I kind of understand what you're saying. I have really bad eczema on my left middle finger, and it is euphoric when I start to scratch it. Almost orgasmic. However, when I keep itching it until it's red, cracked and starts bleeding is the opposite effect, lol. Alright Satan. Are you okay? What the fuck? Stop it. Get some help. It's not even a good itch like the mini orgasm you get in your ear with a Q-tip. A mosquito bite is a really shitty type of itch. Good unpopular opinion.